Kia ora whanau, what is up? This is pre-recorded gameplay. I was unable to actually record while I was filming this bit, so unfortunately it is over-the-top commentary. Similar to when I did the Battlefield one, and I'm not very good at this, so you're going to have to hang in there with me. But this is the second last episode of this game. Holy shit, it's been a fucking journey.
Your precious crystal awaits you. To liven things up, I thought I'd take you on a stroll down memory lane. Of course, memories decay with time.
Kill me. End it.
Is that Ravus?
Or what's left of him?
So that there is Ravus, who is Luna's brother. You will remember encounters with him previously. And he is, I think he's contaminated and he's like half demon or some shit there, I don't quite know. But this fight took so freaking long, like holy shit, it took ages, like wow. It was also quite tough, you'll probably see, because I think I jump ahead very shortly towards the end of it, just to save time, because there wasn't much to it, it was very just hack and slash, run away, revive prompto, all that shit. But you'll see soon that I think I was the only one alive. See, look, he fucked me up there, man, holy hell. Yeah, see, is this the end of it? I didn't even know I had Gladiolus and Ignis still alive then, but hey, okay, bro. See, like I said, Prompto's fucked. But yeah, this fight was unbelievably long.
A sorry end for the High Commander. For anyone. He was a man with hopes and dreams.
It's horrible.
What kind of fiend makes demons of men? Look alive! Company!
Should be able to handle this, right?
You can tell already that this is where shit's just starting to hit the fan in terms of the nights are growing longer and the days are growing shorter. I think they already referenced that, where the nights eventually the demons are going to take over and it's going to become all night. And this is just the beginning.
We're getting nowhere.
Like I thought I was fudged here, man.
Must go on alone.
Yeah, let me just use my mega elixir.
Crystal's power. We are be able to turn the tide. Elsewise, we are all like to perish here. Biggie's right. It's our only chance.
But what about you? We'll manage somehow. Just get moving.
You'd still get to the crystal if you went on your own. Friends will have to stay behind.
Yeah, I was a little bit lost here. I thought I had to go to that damn door. And then finally the wee elevator cutscene happened. This episode is basically no spoilers. But we're obviously trying to fuck up Arden, so we have to try and get to the crystal to obtain its power, which will in turn make us powerful enough to, well, supposedly defeat someone of immortality such as Arden.
You better think fast.
The story also with Arden is that he... Oh no, actually, I'll save that. That's going to ruin things. I'll explain that bit later on.
Greater good.
I don't really want to ruin it all just yet.
Step forth, your majesty.
Get back.
If you wish to obtain the crystal's power, you must be prepared to lose all else.
And we jump. This is the beginning. The very. I did other bits in Boston now, actually. Yeah, I did a little bit
Do you
between
suppose
that
your
cut.
dear friends are
I'm getting
still
into the
alive?
elevator now, but there was a lot of pointless shit. So this is just going
Those
straight
who
up.
died for you. Do you
try and
ever
find the
wonder
crystal
what
now.
went through their minds?
Did they
Can
die?
you even
Did
recall
they not?
their final words?
I'll come back for you all. I swear.
I say it far too much,
How far does
but
this go?
this game is insane.
Crystal had better be here. Everyone's counting on it. Counting on me.
Story of this game is so good. Like every Final Fantasy, but...
Your journey is over, Noct.
Please. Help me stop the demons.
I still get confused and think it says demons. Help me stop the net
Unharmed by the
demons.
light, the chosen king. Allow me to regale you with a tale. In an age long past, an incurable scourge ravaged mankind. A tiny menace that twisted men into monsters, the likes of which you've seen. In Lucis lived a savior who could cure the afflicted. His body would come to host myriad demons, countless lives be spared. But a jealous king, one not yet chosen by the crystal, ostracized and demonized this healer of the people, making a true monster of him. I gave you my name earlier, but you should know that it was not the name given to me at birth. Arden Lucis Caelum is my proper name. You'll never guess whose name this Linear was. No, killing you as a mortal will bring me some satisfaction. Play my crystal's power, arise as its champion. Only once the crystal and the king are no more, I know redemption. Come back soon. I shall keep your friends company until you are.
Okay.
Gather strength, O chosen.
1 second, sorry. What Arden meant before was about him being, his name being Arden Lucis Caelum. I think what it was, he was previously an heir to the throne, or something similar. He was to do with the Lucius, bloodline. And what he did was, how do I explain it? He purged souls of demons, that was what he used to do. And then what he did though was he took on the souls into his own, which eventually tainted him enough that he eventually turned bad and grew so powerful and became evil. And the power of the souls eventually made him immortal.
So it is ordained, the revelation of Bahamut. They stand against the darkness and abide in hope. sustained by faith unfaltering that their king shall arise and bring deliverance. A man cursed with life eternal, whose immortality stems from the self-same scourge that wrought the demons. One so impure of body and soul was deemed unworthy of the crystal's light and forbidden to ascend. His mind twisted by spite and bent on revenge, the usurper came to bring darkness down upon our world. Only the true king, chosen by the crystal and guarded by his forebears, can end the accursed's madness. The King of Kings shall be granted the power to banish the darkness, but the blood price must be paid. To cast out the usurper and usher in dawn's light will cost the life of the chosen. Many sacrificed all for the king, so must the king sacrifice himself for all. Now enter into reflection, let the light of providence shine within. Wax is full. Go forth to the kingdom, where the usurper awaits. Reclaim the throne, and fulfill the calling of the true king.
Hello, sexy beast. In case you were lacking the ability to be able to process what is on screen before you, we have aged, and we have gotten... We look so fucking cool. I don't know why they didn't make him look like this for the entire game. Like... He looks so badass like that.
Umbra. Be waiting in Hammerhead. Man, how long was I out?
I don't know, but you grew a beard, your hair's longer, and you look fucking older.
Where'd everybody go?
This is what I was,
Demons everywhere. What the hell happened?
This is what I was talking about when I meant about the night lasting forever. This is when it actually happened. So now, basically, the world's overrun by demons. And it took me, that was a mission to get here, like holy shit, there was some tough enemies everywhere.
It's coming.
There was a big giant ass, like level up fucking 80 something, hiding in a cave, man. But yeah, it took me a little bit to get here, so I cut a lot of that out. This is cool.
Yeah?
It's me, Talcott. My grandpa served the Amicidia family.
Talcott?
Yeah.
No way.
Yes way. Welcome back, Your Majesty.
Let me just say that, like, I nearly cried when he said he was Talcott.
Yes, sir. That's right. Huh? Just a second. Said he wants to have a word with you.
He can have it in person.
He said you can have it in person. Okay. We should be there shortly, sir.
I don't know why, but through the whole game I've had a funny soft spot for Talcott, so when I found out it was him, I was like,
wow. I can't tell you how good it is to see you again.
Yeah, you sure look different, though.
You think so? Guess I've grown some these 10 years.
10 years?
The guys must be pinching themselves right now.
Where are they, anyway?
Lestalem, more often than not, but they take a lot of trips to Hammerhead. For Miss Cindy. You know, back at the garage. She's a tough one, but when she needs a little extra muscle out on the road, she gives him a call.
Huh.
Oh, speaking of which, the guys said they're near Hammerhead right now, so we'll be meeting them there. You know, ever since you disappeared, Your Majesty, it's been nothing but nighttime non-stop. Lestalem still has light thanks to the power plant, so just about everyone's taken refuge there.
Only there?
Everywhere else has been abandoned. Demons moved in, forcing the people to move out. People still swing by the garage at Hammerhead from time to time, but it usually isn't for repairs. These days it's less of a service station and more of a slayer station, a base for demon hunting. The garage is still open though, one of the few places that is.
So, Sid, he's still alive and kicking?
He's kicking all right, just not as hard as before. He hasn't really been himself lately. At least, not since he moved out to Lestalem.
Now those cacti things was a side quest he actually asked us when he was a boy. He asked us if we could collect them then. So when I saw them, just then when I was looking at them, I was sitting there thinking like, oh my god, wow, he actually finished his collection.
Either way. So the garage will probably stay put for a while. And without any tinkering to do, Ignis's gourmet seafood is about all Sid has left to look forward to. With all the demons prowling around, more folk were getting hurt. Or worse. So Iris talked the Marshal into taking out the demons themselves. Iris the Demon Slayer, they call her. Gladio and the others, they lend him a hand whenever they can. Prompto spends most of his time hunting around Hammerhead. He tries to impress Miss Cindy, but she's already married to her work.
And Ignis?
He hunts too. We tried to stop him, but he wouldn't listen. He said if anything, he's more used to the darkness than we are.
Never got his vision back.
I'm afraid not. But that being said, he gets by pretty well on his own. Gladio and Prompto usually hunt on their own as well. It isn't often you see the three of them together nowadays. They still work as a team every once in a while, but each has his own set of tasks to keep him busy.
Is that so?
We've arrived, Your Majesty. Everyone will be so happy to see you. Don't worry. I won't be going anywhere. If you have any other questions, please don't hesitate to ask.
It's out of it to see what happens to the place in 10 years. Like, the demons everywhere, the nighttime forever. There they go.
Hey.
Poor Ignis still can't see.
That's all you have to say for yourself after all this time?
Noct! It's you! It's really you!
I hadn't realized.
Well, well. You kept us waiting.
Not like I wanted to. We've got catching up to do.
Let's head inside.
So, that there is just saying, basically after we've done here, we're gonna end up entering the final phase of this game. So, I need to recuperate whatever the fuck I want to do right here before I leave. The shit is about to hit the fan! Look at them weapons and stuff. I thought I could pick them up and shit, but apparently not.
Do you remember my grandfather?
I added this piece just because I liked it.
There's something I wasn't able to tell you back then. Grandpa died because of me.
You probably remember when his grandfather died.
It was my fault. An
It
Imperial
was towards
officer
the very beginning of the series.
approached me in town, asked if I was from the Crown City, and that was just the beginning. What brings you here, young man? You didn't come here by yourself, did you? Oh, your grandfather's a butler at a manor. How very grand. Oh, he rubs shoulders with the royal family. You must be ever so proud. I answered him without thinking. A little after that, the man showed up at our hotel. Talcott, think what you will of me, but please know that Grandpa didn't give you away.
Listen.
Yeah?
You're not a kid anymore. You should know by now what happened that day wasn't your fault. None of it. You know, it's hard to ask someone about their pain, but it's just as hard to share your own with someone else. I appreciate you opening up to me, and I swear I'll make things right. But believe me when I say nobody blames you. Not me, not your grandpa. Trust me, you have the king's word.
I suppose you're right, Your Majesty.
Well, fellas, we're homeward bound at last. Time to suit up.
Finally get to rock these threads. Wear them with pride.
Yeah, just hope they still fit.
Alright, the end is nigh. There's, you're gonna see something later on in the final episode, which I have already recorded, sort of around this scene, which is really cool, but, you know what I'm talking about later on. Anyway, this, I don't know, look at them, it's just all sitting around the campfire together, like, do you feel like it's gonna be the last time together? I don't know if that's what it wants you don't know if that's what it wants you to feel or not, but it's definitely, it's like, man.
Home sweet home.
Yeah, at long last.
What we've been waiting for.
Sure is.
Next stop, the Citadel.
Yeah.
Thanks for watching this, guys. We'll see you in the next one.